Hear me? Goodness gracious. What about now? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me now? Can any, you can hear me now? Okay, I had the wrong button pushed on. Sorry about that, fellas. Um, I'm trying to work this. I'm trying to work this new. I told you I'm trying to work this new system, so I didn't know if anybody could hear me. So I'm sorry about that. I wanted to give a shout out to College Football Viz. He went over 3,000 subs this week, so congratulations to him on that. Sorry about the lag and everything too, but I'm trying to work this new system out. But another thing, he had a tragedy happen to him last night. I'm not gonna really discuss what happened to him. I'll let you guys go watch the video because I don't know all the details, but I know it was. I text with him today, and it wasn't a good thing. So I really apologize. I mean, I say I apologize. I'm really sorry for what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? Being a Miami Hurricane video maker, man, we gotta have support and love for each other, man. So I'm definitely sorry about what happened to him. Danny, what's going on, man? I've been trying to get in contact with you, man. You need to hit me up. So what are we talking about tonight? Like I said, I'm working on the system. We got everything up and going with the system. Trying to make sure everything is good. So you guys can try to do something. Make sure you guys are we can all finally try to work this system. It's like preseason right now, man. So what are we talking about tonight? It's Friday Night Live. It's no season. There's nothing going on in the season right now. So I do have the Facebook page back up. It's Alonzo121. I mean, it's not Alonzo. It's 1219 the U family. So we do have the Facebook page back up and running. What's going on, Morgan? So we do have that. I'm definitely going to do some ticket giveaways this year. So I got my season tickets, so we're going to do that as well. People are going to be able to earn the opportunity to get some season tickets. And we're just going to continue to try to grow the U family and this brand, Mr. Wholesome Holloway and everybody. But what are we talking about tonight, man? Yeah, everybody send their prayers out to College Football Viz. Ralph, that's like I said, man, I was definitely, if you watched the video this morning, I woke up to it, man. I didn't like it at all, man. It was something that I didn't want to wake up to, but I'm pretty sure he was way worse off than the way I felt. You know what I'm saying? It was just wasn't good, you know. So you guys definitely send your prayers out. Recruiting has slacked up. What do you mean by that, SY? And I'm taking phone calls right now too. The number's 803-201-0135. I know I'm still lagging a little bit, but we're going to get that situated as well. But I have to go through the bumps and bruises in order to get this thing situated. So, what do you mean by recruiting is lacking? Help me out with that, because I think that we're doing okay. The building is almost finished. The private facility, I mean, the practice facility is almost finished. So we're definitely working on that. So that's almost done now. I don't expect us to recruit like Alabama right now. I think we're in the top 10 right now, if I'm mistaken. So I'm not too disappointed in recruiting right now, man. You can't get all the kids, but I'm not too disappointed in recruiting right now. Hey, Liberty City, man. Hey, to be honest with you, my brother, man. Hey, you've been with this show for so long. I always call you my brother, man. People, I mean, you know, I always call you my brother, man. Hey. You've been with the show so long, man. It's been times I wanted to quit. I'm not even gonna lie. And I've had people like Kenneth talk to me and everything. It's the time I was ready to hang it up because you get tired of it. You get tired of the a lot of politics in it, you know. But I've had people talk to me and say, man, Zoe, you know what I'm saying? You keep doing what you're doing, man. And I'm gonna continue to do that, especially people like you, my brother. Y'all keep it real with me, you know. The new indoor facility. I heard it's almost done, Danny. You're there. If you want to call in, you can call in 803-201-0135. I'll put the number in the box if you guys want to hit me up. If you guys want to hit me up, man. I'm hoping this works. This little three-way thing I got on when it works as well. So yeah, somebody hit me up so I can see if this works. But yeah, Danny, if you want to hit me up and talk about new practice facilities, man. I heard it's almost done. I heard it's almost done. Matter of fact, I'm about to go look at it right now. But I heard the new practice facility is almost done. I'm telling you, sometimes it'd be hard for me to do the video, especially every Friday, because there's not a lot going on. So I do it so people can actually voice their opinion on things that's going on as well. Kane Shades on Nancy try to keep me informed with everything that's going on. Jay Blaze keeps me informed with everything that's going on. A lot of times, like right now, I'm working a lot of hours, but I did read up on the practice facilities, and I heard that they're going pretty well. So right now, what I'm doing, like I said, I'm going in and trying to look at it. Now I'm not, I'm not Butch. I'm not, man. It gets frustrating and aggravating at times, man. That's all. But that's life too, man. Right now, I'm looking up the practice facility. Simply the Best telling me to read an article on Reverend Jordan. Amongst things, he washes his hands with holy water. Oh, I mean, yeah, I heard Reverend's a spiritual guy, man. So I'm out to read that. I'm out to read. I know you said hands. I know you said hands. You didn't have to correct. What's going on, Jace? You didn't have to correct that, man. I think we knew what you was talking about. Simply the Best always helping out and bringing great content as well. I can't see anything recent about the practice facility. Everything is like in April. Matter of fact, I do see one. My bad. I see one for June 20th. But I think I've seen this one already. But I definitely think they said it'll be ready this year. 83,000 square feet facility. That's supposed to host it's supposed to have something for the Thank you, Simply the Best, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, my brother. I'm supposed to have the coaches' offices. It's just supposed to be able to house so many different things. And the football team most definitely need it, man. I know people like to say that we can there's certain things that we can do without, what we did back in the days. But the rules have changed now, so you can't do those things anymore. You have to when it's lightning outside, you have to go inside. You can't just practice in lightning no more, things like that. So we got to be more mindful of what's going on with that, and it helps with recruiting. That's gonna most definitely help with recruiting because kids like brand new toys. Shoot, I like brand new toys. So I mean, it's not like kids aren't really no different than us, man. They like brand new. So the practice facility is definitely gonna be a big thing. I'm also what I'm gonna do when I get there, and I'm setting a tent up, and we're gonna go live every game that I'm there. We're gonna go live every single game that I'm there, and we're gonna talk to the fans. We're gonna talk to the people. We're just gonna have a ball, man. We're gonna be doing giveaways. Like I said, I got some shirts and stuff that I'm getting made. The Harlem Hurricane is what I'm gonna have on my hat and my shirt. I got somebody who's looking at designing it for me to where it comes out great. Each shirt and hat is gonna be made. They're not going to be they're not going to be any shirts and hats just made up because you're going to be in what you want to be in and put on the shirt, and then we're going to send it to you. So that's how we're going to do those. I have no idea what's going on with Evidence, man. If anybody in the chat can let me know what's going on, I have no idea what's going on with Evidence and Njoku, man. Simply the Best. I think I want to see Evidence play. I don't know if you're talking about Evidence right there, but I definitely want to see Evidence play. I want to see he's an athletic guy, man. Tall, 6'4", 6'5". Man, you want to see those guys play. You want to see those guys on the field to at least see what they can give you. Yeah, indoor Kenneth, this facility is definitely a must-have, man. That's something we have to. That's something that we have to have. We can't continue to lack on facilities. Those are things that we can't have. I'm not saying he like his brother. See, sometimes we try to compare. That doesn't mean he can't be a great player just because he's not as good as his brother. His brother was a world-class athlete. You know, so I'm not going to say he's his brother, but he's just a different type player. They play two different positions. Evidence is a tight end, is a wide receiver, and you don't find too many players like his brother, man. You don't find too many players like David. You just don't. He was a big freakish athlete. So I'm not with comparing those two. Yes, I most definitely think that Malik should start over. That Nikoski should start over Malik. I think that Nikoski, from what I've seen at the spring game, should be our starting quarterback. But I'm also biased. I won't be afraid to tell you that I'm biased towards Perry. I'll be the first to tell you I'm biased towards Perry. I want to see what he can do before even we throw Jaron Williams in. I like at least get a kid a chance, give him an opportunity to succeed first. You know, I think that Malik has had his opportunity and he's failed us on more than one occasion. So simply the best, man. You out of control sometimes, man. Talking about Amistad. What, you crazy? David. Oh man, that's crazy. That's most definitely. It starts up front with in the trenches, Liberty City, and our D-line has definitely got stout, and we got to have more than 4 rotational. We got at least have 6 or 7 guys that we can rotate in and out, so we can give guys a break so they can always be fresh. So defensive line is definitely a strong point. And I think we're going to be fine there this year. It might be a little bit of a slow start, but I think we'll be fine. I'm not too concerned with the LSU game. At least on the defense side of the ball, they don't scare me offensively, but they could be different this year. I don't know. But the past couple of years, they haven't scared me offensively, so I'm not really too concerned about what's going on in that game. So I think we'll have an opportunity to work our way into championship form within the first 3-4 games of the season. I think we'll be fine at D-line, Joseph. Seriously, I think we'll be fine at D-line, man. I like what we got there. I think we're fine at D-line. We can always do better, but I also think that guys grow into positions as well. And a lot of times we got a lot of recruits that can definitely, with strength and conditioning training and them not having to start right away, they can give us a heck of a lot of push up front. So not too concerned with our defensive line. I'm pretty okay with that. Malik Arm is very weak. Y'all remember the second play of the Clemson game when he underthrew Jeff? When he underthrew Jeff Thomas, that was like crazy. Yeah, I mean, Uncle Lou okay. He hadn't said anything to me, so I mean anything. So I think we okay unless you heard something I didn't hear. You know what I'm saying? So I think we're fine, man. He squashed it. He came over here and talked to me, and I hit him up on his channel. So we should be cool from my aspect. We're cool unless something was said. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm never afraid to fire shots back if anything was said to me. But now I don't have any problems with them. Yeah, that's all LSU going to do is run left, man. That's what they do. They run left. We can contain that. We good. AR, I'm not. Tone, come back with that comment. I'm kind of confused on that one. And I don't do a lot of abbreviations, even when jokers be like CMR. It took me. I mean, I knew what they was talking about, but I was like, CMR. Why everybody call him CMR? Is it that more? Is it harder to say Coach Rick than it is to say CMR? I said, Amar, thank you, because I had no idea who AR was. I'm serious. I mean, I thought you was talking about an AR-15. I do have one of those. It's pretty good. I thought you were talking about AR. You put 15 behind it. I'm not. Amon Richards to me is just somebody got to beat him. He's a beast. He's a first-round draft pick. So somebody got to. I don't. We have to see if anybody on the defense side of the ball can really contain him. And the good thing about our team is we got to compete against each other every day in practice. And so it's tough when you compete against world class athletes that like we have every day. I hope he stay healthy as well, man. I hope it's not. Oh, you talking about Greedy Williams? I'm not concerned about anybody containing Amon Richards. Tone. I'm not concerned about anybody containing Amon if Amon healthy. I'm serious. I'm not concerned, especially with the way the rules are in college football. Nah, if Amon is healthy, you can't contain him. It's to me it's impossible with the speed, strength. He's just a dog, man. He refuses to be stopped. Man, he's a dog. I mean, I'm not concerned about anybody containing Amon. Amon is that guy. You know what I'm saying? To me, he's a top 10 pick in NFL. You know what I'm saying? When healthy. You don't just you gotta build receivers like Amon Richards. They don't just come along every day. Gotta get my fluids in me. Hey, I was posting pictures the other day. They're serious, man. I want everybody who not healthy like me to get you behind in the gym, man. I'm working hard every day. I ran across a subscriber of the channel when I was in Planet Fitness, man, and he said he was in the military, man. I can't remember his name, but I got his number somewhere here, man. And it was kind of crazy that we ran it. James. His name is James, man. James, if you on, man, or if you ever come on, we ran across each other in Planet Fitness, man. He working out, man, and he walked up to me like, "Yo, man, you Alonzo?" I was like, "Yeah, man." It's like, man, I was in the military, man. I watch your channel, man. Commented a few times, man. So hey, I appreciate it, man. We ran into each other, man. It was a good deal, man. I'd be happy to see people ran again. I ran to a guy walking something Parkway one day, so it's crazy, man. I'm all out the conversation now. The question came up: who will return punts? Jeff Thomas. Jeff Thomas, in my opinion, will return punts. Serious. I mean, I just think he's that guy to return punts for us. I think he's fast. He's fast and shifty. So I posed that question a few weeks ago, Trucker. I posed that question about if you went back and looked at a couple videos ago, I did a video about Ken Dorsey. Hey, and I'm sending out the rewards this weekend. I have to work tomorrow, so I'm packaging everything up and I'm sending everything out for the guys who did the challenge, for the guys who won the challenge. So you guys can hit me up today or tomorrow. Matter of fact, hit me up tomorrow around 5 o'clock. That way we can definitely have everything situated. But I'm definitely sending everything out. I just want to make sure I got all the addresses and nothing has changed, so I can send out the chain and the t-shirts and hats that everyone won. So you guys hit me up. You guys got my number. Hit me up again so I can send those things out tomorrow or at the latest Monday. I think Jeff Thomas is going to be the return guy, Butch. I'm serious. I think Jeff Thomas is good enough. I think he's shifty enough to what he's going to be that return guy. Hey, we've already scouting y'all. I mean, we've scouted LSU for the past 4 or 5 years. Run left, run left, run left, run left, run left, run left, run up the middle, toss sweep, run left, then run right one time, then overthrow a receiver, then underthrow a receiver, then run again and run again and run again. Hey, you say you scouting us. I'm just saying what we've seen. You saying we're going to be surprised y'all. I don't doubt LSU talent level, my brother. Believe me, LSU got some talent. I don't doubt their talent level, but their offensive play calling been worse than ours over the last. Y'all should at least been playing for an SEC championship. I mean, I'm not understanding with all the talent y'all got. I've never seen a team with so much talent play so bad on offense. I've never seen that a day in my life. You guys had what's the receiver from the Giants? I'm sorry. And the receiver from the Dolphins. I ain't watched no football NFL last year, so I'm really lost. But Odell Beckham and what's the name? Y'all had Odell and what's the name on the same team, the receiver from the Dolphins, Jarvis Landry. Y'all had them on the same team at the same time and still couldn't do nothing. I mean, 2 Pro Bowlers. I'm lost. And then you had a Heisman Trophy candidate running back. I mean, boy, LSU, no disrespect, man. I'm blaming Les. Les Miles got a national championship. He got one. Coach Rick ain't even got one. Then coach y'all got now. I mean, serious? He did worse than Les Miles did last year. I'm just saying. They fired Les Miles, made him the interim coach. What was George on? Whatever the dang on name. What was his name? Whatever his name is. They fired Les Miles, brought him in. He's supposed to be offensive coordinator, guru from USC. And they just been doing bad. Just saying. I mean, we can talk about a lot, man, but LSU, you don't. Yeah, it's bad enough y'all got the home game. These home and home games are total garbage. I mean, these neutral site games are just total garbage, man. What's going on, K-Dot, my brother? What's good with you? Glad to see you over. Glad to see you on, man. What is Edge Orgeron? I don't know, Tone. I know he garbage. Coach O. I mean, serious. I mean, this is no disrespect to I mean, y'all have all the talent in the world. I have no hate for LSU at all, man. And these neutral site games are total BS, man. We got a neutral site game against LSU in Texas, which is a home game for LSU. We got a neutral site game against the Gators in Orlando, which is a home game for the Gators. What's up with these SEC powerhouse teams that's so afraid to do home and homes? The only SEC team that's not afraid to do a home and home or a true neutral site game is Alabama. Serious, the rest of y'all SEC guys that's garbage to me, man. That's not a neutral site game in Texas. How far is Miami from Texas? Louisiana's a state over. How far is Miami from Texas? I mean, I couldn't even tell you how far that is. That's not a neutral site game, man. That's garbage. I hate those games. It's a home game for the SEC and LSU. That's all it is. I'm not going to the game. Not going all the way to Texas. Not happening. I ain't going. 20 hours. 20 hours. You think I'm going to Texas? And it's a 3-hour trip for LSU. That's total BS, man. I swear, I hate Miami even agreed to that garbage. I swear, man. That's one thing Blake James, he's soft on that point, man. He's soft on that, man. The ACC championship game is always in North Carolina. Those teams bid on those, I think, every so many years, so it's always been in North Carolina. That's just, I mean, but you got a lot of ACC teams up this way as well. So I mean, it's an ACC championship game, even though it was more of a home game for Clemson. But it's just that's just where it is. Couldn't be in Florida because it'd have been unfair. So I don't really know where you put it at. If it's in Georgia, then Georgia Tech get an advantage. So, I mean, I really don't know where you put that at. But we play each other, not neutral site. We play each other home. I think Bama might have went to Michigan State last year, the year before last, if I'm not mistaken. I think Bama went to Michigan State. Yeah, that would have been a better middle ground to play in Atlanta. I agree with you, K. That would have been a better middle ground to play in Atlanta. Why are we playing in Texas? Serious? That's garbage, man. I hate these BS. I understand that, but it's still unfair. Liberty City. I understand that, but it's garbage, man. That the fans got to always travel the furthest, man, and the other team fans get to be right there. That's not a neutral site game. We just play them at LSU and just give us half the stadium. To be honest with you, just play them in LA, play them in Baton Rouge, and just give us half the stadium. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Ain't nothing different about it. Actually, it would have been closer for us to play in Baton Rouge than it would be to playing in Texas, in Arlington. I don't know what happened, Bullgate. I have no idea what happened. I wish you didn't stop. I wish you didn't stop watching or whatever, man. I don't know what happened, man. I try my best to keep it real with people, and if people stop watching because I try to keep it as real as I can, and I have no idea what to tell people, man. I'm gonna do it. I change. I try to change, and I try to do better. You know what I'm saying? And not be confrontational as I used to be, but I have to keep it real. I gotta be me, man. I can't be fake and tell everybody exactly what they want to hear. This is not a social club, man. I'm sorry. I got to be me. Got to be 100% me, whether you hate me or not. It is what it is. I'm not here to make you feel like you on Dr. Phil's show, man. I'm not a psychologist, man. I'm a University of Miami Hurricane football fan, diehard football fan, a blogger, and a season ticket holder who love my Hurricanes and gonna speak my mind on them, whether my Hurricane fans agree with me or not, or other fans agree with me or not. I mean, I love to get subscribers. I want to get 20,000. I like to get 100,000 subscribers. But sometimes it's hard to get subscribers when you speak your mind. You know, a lot of people don't like people who speak their mind. But I also always comment back, even in the comment section, man. I try my best to comment back. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Well, I understand what you're saying, Simply the Best. I'm going to show that, even though you know I don't like the cursing. But I understand what you're saying, man. But I got to understand people have feelings as well, you know. But at the end of the day, man, I try my best not to be disrespectful. And I try to communicate with everybody in the chat all the time, you know, whether you agree with me or disagree with me. I'll probably never watch an NFL game again, neither, my brother. But I'm not even going to get on that topic today. I'm not even gonna get on that topic because it's too controversial right now, and I just don't even want to go there. Is Troy a great team? No, Troy's not a great team. They're a good football. People do have to realize now these smaller schools, man, they're not the same cupcakes they used to be, man. They're getting talent because they're getting exposure. So these teams that used to be, you know what I'm saying, just cupcake walkovers, they're not like that no more because they play on TV as well. And I know what Troy at. Troy Movie Gallery Stadium right on 231 in Alabama, man. 230, right on 231. I used to ride by Movie Gallery Stadium all the time, man. Man, Troy is for all those players that in North Florida and Alabama that may not get that scholarship to Alabama, Auburn, or Florida State, Miami, you know what I'm saying, because of grades or because of fights, you know what I'm saying, or because they might just not have the great exposure. Bro, Troy got some athletes on that team, I'm telling you. They have athletes on that team, bro. I'm for real. I'm not going to dig at Troy, man. University of Detroit Trojans, man. There's a lot of talent there, man. You can easily get beat by Troy or easily get beat by Florida Atlantic or Florida International, man. They're on the same level. Dead serious, man. Even University of Alabama Birmingham, when they had a good team, UAB had a good team for a while. UCF, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Mike Harley's a good route runner right now. I ain't seen him run enough routes to see if he's a good route runner. What he did in high school and everything like that, he didn't run enough routes last year to tell me if he's a great route runner or not. I don't. To be honest with you, Jeff Thomas, I don't know what he is as a receiver yet as well. We didn't get a lot. Our quarterback disabled our receivers last year single-handedly, man. So I don't know what's going on. All I know is we have to do better this year than we did last year. That's coaching. If Hardy was out of position, that's coaching, K-Dot. We all know that. If he was out of position, that's straight coaching. A lot of our coaches we have an offensive coordinator and a head coach who didn't call plays for 7 to 8 years. We have a quarterback coach who's never been a quarterback coach in his life. We have an offensive coordinator and running. I don't know how I forgot his name. Who really not an offensive coordinator, never had those duties before, and a co-offensive coordinator who's never had those duties before. Our whole offensive staff is mismatched and don't know what they're doing, to be honest. If you want to be perfectly honest with you, all of them are in training. Our whole offensive staff is in training. So maybe that's another reason why our offense looked so bad last year. Sorry about that. My head is starting to annoy me. Wearing these headphones is this is gonna be kind of something I got to get used to right here. It pushes my hat down, so it kind of annoys me just a little bit. But I guess I got to do what I got to do. It's most definitely what's going on, Christian. It's most definitely all about you, man. Like I said, anybody want to call in? I'm gonna put the number up again. If man, call in, man, and let me know what you think. I just put it in again. Anybody want to call in? Call the number. We've been on 33 minutes. I ain't calling it. It's kind of new. You used to get a call by now. I'm sleeping on Rozier Tone line. See, I'm like this here. Rozier, oh my bad. Somebody calling in. Hope we're gonna see how this works. See if anybody can hear the call on the other end. Hello. I can't. Can you hear me? Hold on 1 second. Let me see if this thing works. I got to figure out how this works, man. I'm lost. Might not be able to work this way because I definitely can't hear you. Hello? Dang, it's kind of shocking. I can't hear, so I'm gonna have to switch that a little bit. Hello? Yeah, I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you in the background, man. What's going on, my brother? I got I was ready to your call. So how's everything going, bro? Everything good with me, man. I'm sitting here trying to adjust this with this thing. So trying to adjust this thing, not knowing how it works. Can everybody still hear me? Can you still hear me? Hello? I'm sitting there trying to work this new system I got. So you got to bear with me just a little bit, man, because it's kind of new to me. But yeah, what's going on, my brother? Nothing. I just want to give a shout out to all of you family. Saying what's up. This big Will on the phone with my big boy, Big A. Also I want to give a shout out to College Squid. I heard about him losing his unborn child, and my love goes out to him and his wife. It's more than just about the youth. It's about us celebrating that a family. So I just want to give my heartfelt condolences to him and his wife on the kind of their situation. But other than that, I'm still into the recruiting thing. I'm still keeping up with all the recruiting cycles. Inside the U, I'm keeping up with CANESsports.com. I'm keeping up with all the cycles and keeping up with news about the Canes and everything. That this past week that a lot of the targets they went to the 5-star camp this week. Putting up
trying to put up more numbers and putting up more abilities so they can get they star rated to the 5-star. So I just want to let you know, Chris Vogel, one of Miami Tigers, the young man out of Fort Lauderdale. What was it called? Cardinal Givens High School. Excuse me. He won MVP at the facility today. So, you know, like all the kids that we're trying to get, they're putting in the work, and I'm just hoping that he will make his mind up. Excuse me. And, you know, make a decision. I'm hoping that he'll shoot the cane. A lot of them point towards, you know, a lot of them point towards other colleges, but, you know, I've been recruiting them. So I'm hoping that, you know, all the work that Margaret and the staff. You know, his show, and one person he has comes on his show all the time is Cam Underwood. He's a reporter, works for State of the Youth. And like I keep up with all his reports and things like that. And a lot of the commits just want to commit, but they're taking their time with the commitment. One, they've been talking about the young man Michael Johnson Jr. that he's really committed to Margaret and John Rick, but he's having second thoughts about committing to the U. He's thinking about Penn State, and also he's thinking about NC State, which really right now looks like the two big schools that's really. But he stated also that because of the relationship that he had with Margaret and John Rick, that he's gonna have a very tough decision. He's trying to. I wouldn't put all my eggs in one basket with him because he's been going to other trips and things like that. And even though he's considered a minor league, I would not.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Somebody saying I lost. Okay, I'm good now.
Yeah, you're good.
Can everybody hear the call? Can you hear the call? Can you hear the call, Christian? Okay. All right.
Okay. I hope everyone here. So, like I'm saying, Kenny McIntosh, you know, I wouldn't put so much on him per se. He is considered Miami very, very strongly, but like I said, I would not consider putting on my eggs in one basket with him. I've been hearing a lot of other backs, like the young man from Kansas City. He's very strongly committing. You know, he very strongly wanted to come to the U, but, you know, they only gave him an offer. They haven't, you know, invited him to come to the campus. Also, there's another running back that really strongly want to come to you. I can't figure his name out or the high school he goes to, but there's two out there that really want to come and really want to make their name known with the youth. But, you know, they're trying to get the kids that they've been targeting to come out first before they, you know, make up. But what I'm saying, the youth game, I'm just hoping they don't make the same mistake like they did last year and miss out on a couple of key recruits. You know, I like the recruits that they have now, you know, that they stepped up and they got the guys that want to be here. They still got a couple of them out there that want to come to you, but I'm hoping that they don't miss out on a lot of public guys.
All right, Big Will, man. I appreciate your insight, man. Always welcome to call in, man. Get back to the chat. I'm probably not gonna be on too much longer. I got to work in the morning, so I appreciate you, big brother, man. Hey, man. You got any more shout outs you want to give out, man?
I just want to give a shout out to what his name? I can't tell you his name.
The wholesome one. Yeah, he's doing a good job right now.
I love his breakdown with the
running backs and everything.
With the running backs and everything. I've been commenting on his site about all the breakdowns of these, and we've been having like a friendly debate. But I love his input and what he do, and he breaks down every scenario. And I give him a little insight of what I know, and he come back with me and just tells me. And, all the knowledge that I have given him, it helps him out with a lot of the breakdown. So I want to give a shout out to him, to you, your wife, and your family, all of you family, no matter where they are. I haven't heard from Wise for a while, but
we're getting Wise back. We're going to get him back.
But basically, like I said, my main strategy is that, I don't like that everybody that keep College Biz and his wife in prayer, they're going through right now. It's very sad when you lose a child, especially an unborn child, and we all have been touched by death by some way, but this is his time right now. But just keep him and his wife in prayer. If you can't send a gift or something to the address, at least drop a comment in their line to show that you do at least care about that situation. Because, it's more than just about you. It's about this family. And if we can't be family, then there's no use in us saying that we're you family.
I appreciate that, my brother. Thanks, Big Will, man. Always welcome back to call, man. Appreciate it, my brother.
All right, you got my love, bro. You and your wife, y'all be good, all right?
You got my love back, my brother. I'll talk to you. That was Big Will, man. Always commenting, always giving good insight on the channel, man. Big Will been around for a long time. He's very good on his recruiting and everything like that. So I definitely appreciate all the insight he got. Hey, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that, Kevin. National championship in 3 years, man. I'm with you on that, my brother. I'm trying to get some of this noise out the background. Y'all, I'm serious, man. This thing is it's like a new toy that I don't know how to work. So I'm trying to learn how to work it, but I don't know how to work it. Hold on. What about now? I'm trying to figure this out. Give me 1 second. I don't know what happened. I don't understand how they're just cutting in and out like that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing nothing to make it cut in and out. I don't understand I'm not hitting no buttons or anything. So it's something I gotta. Thank you, 786 Canes. I'm definitely gonna need some help. I'm gonna get some help before then, though, man. But it's I work so many hours, man. It's like I'm at work at 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't get home until what's going on, Raymond? I don't get home until probably shoot. 7, 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock sometimes, man. So I don't really have a lot of time to play with it. And then I'm working 6 days a week, so I don't have a lot of time to play with it. But I can promise you I'm gonna get it. I can promise you I'm gonna get this thing up and running. See, right now I'm looking at, let me see. So I see this button right here is controlling all my sound. So yeah, it's just something I gotta work with, man. But I'm gonna get it right. Loud right. Wide right, loud right. Let me see. What about now? What about now? Is it even now? Is it even? Is it even now? I'm trying to figure this thing out. All right, but see, right? I'm trying. They go to balancer right there, so that's the balancer. So it should be balanced a little bit better now. But I got spots that have static in it, so that's what I'm trying to get rid of, that static. Trying to get rid of that static. How's that's my problem, trying to get rid of that doggone static. So that's what I'm having a problem with. What's going on, Nick Boy 01? What's good with you? Yeah, I got a little bit of static in my earpiece. Give me 1 second. Let me disconnect something. Hold on. That might be, no, that ain't no better. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm having so much static in my earpiece, but I'm having static in my earpiece. All right, Malai, appreciate it, man. We've been on for almost an hour, and it's kind of crazy. Like I said, I'm sitting here trying to work this thing out and trying to make sure everything is good and okay. So that's the main thing. But I got to get this static out. Nope, can't hear me now. Can anybody? Can anybody? Can y'all still hear me? I have no idea what I'm doing with this doggone thing. It's my balance. EQ high. I don't know. All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep working with it because I'm having like static in my ear feedback and everything. So as long as y'all not hearing it, I'm good. Like I said, I'm sorry, man. I'm new to this, man. Like I said, I want to get better this year, so that's what I'm gonna end up doing, getting better. So it's just gonna take a little bit of work. At least we doing it during the off season and not during football season. If I messed up during the football season, everybody probably unsubscribe my behind. So I gotta make sure I get this thing right. But it is what it is, man. Spent a couple dollars and Cane Shades hooked me up with a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And just trying to make it happen so everybody can enjoy the stream and enjoy coming in, and it'll be more things done to the chat to make it a lot better. I got some things, some editing things and everything I'm gonna be trying to do as well. I got daughters that's actually getting a lot better. No, I'm from New York. I'm from Harlem, 112 Lenox Avenue, right across from Forster Projects. Born in Harlem Hospital, 135th and Lenox. A lot of family from Miami though, so got a lot of family from Miami. You know what I'm saying? So I was in Miami a lot growing up as a kid. I lived there for a little bit as an adult. So yeah, it's bred in me, man. This hurricane thing. My grandfather, UM, you know, so it's bred in me, man. This hurricane thing, man. I love it. As long as Miami continues to recruit South Florida kids, we'll be fine, man. As long as we continue to recruit South Florida, man, we'll be okay, man. It won't be long before we on top, man. I can promise you that. Yes, 786 Canes. Hey, when I come down to Miami though, like I say, first game of the season, I'm gonna have a tent set up. Got a few guys that's helping me out with tent situation and everything. So when I get to Miami, I'm gonna have a tent set up, man. And when we get this tent set up, I'm gonna have people come over and and talk with us. And I'm gonna have people come over, talk, and hang out with us, and we're gonna do things a lot different this year than we normally do things. So yeah, we gonna have things set up pretty doggone good, man. We're gonna be doing a lot of giveaways, man. Like I say, Michelle, she makes these. Everybody's seeing all of the chains that she makes for me, man. Anybody want to get these chains, man, go over to the Facebook page, man, and we are definitely supporting her 110%, man. We got a few more, that she makes and everything, So you guys go over and support. Man. Y'all hear the puppies in the background. You got your chains? I'm glad you got that chain, because you've been giving me issues about you and your chain 786. You've been blaming me for stuff that I had no control over. So I'm glad you got that, man. Yes, man. Michelle makes them, and she does a great job at making those chains. And I did a giveaway last month for a chain. So someone earned this chain right here. So I'll be sending this off tomorrow. Not this one. But to give the wrong one away. Someone earned this one, so I'll be giving this one. This one is a giveaway, man. This one is a giveaway. Someone earned this, man. So they'll be very happy, and it's definitely a nice chain. They'll be very happy with it. It is clean. That's Uncle Nancy's chain. I'm supposed to be sitting in that chain. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all think I'm crazy. People think I'm crazy, man. I'll be so tired, man. I'll be like, goodness gracious. It's hectic. It's a hectic life, man. Then I'm going to the gym every day. It's crazy, man. And look, I even got, y'all think I'm playing? I ain't got my microphone, man. Look, see, I got my microphone set up, man. I'm trying my best to make sure this thing is done correctly, man. And that's probably part of my doggone problem is this microphone that I got. So the way I got this microphone set up is probably part of my doggone problem. I can guarantee that is. Let me see something. I can guarantee y'all that's part of my problem. Yep, that's what my problem is. That's why I'm having my problem, man. This is microphone. Yep. That's what my problem is. I'm staticking off of the microphone. So at least I figured that out. Got the headset and the microphone. I don't think I need both. Let me see something. Well, I need the headset to hear. Yeah, I need the headset to hear myself. Now, I don't need to hear myself, but that's what I got the headset on to help myself talk. Even though I don't need it. But do it look cool? But I can hear the calls a lot better, so that's cool. Yeah, okay, it's in the chat just running. Hey, Fred. Don't forget I got you, my brother, if you still on. Don't forget I still got you, my brother. Fred going to a game this year. Because he earned it, man. Fred looked out for me. Him and my sister. So they'll be at the North Carolina game more likely. I think that's the game y'all chose to go to, right, Fred? If I'm not mistaken. Y'all chose the North Carolina game. Now that's crazy because now this thing is like I'm not having no static in the background. Can y'all still hear me? Now I'm not having no static in the background when I push on this doggone button. So I think I'm gonna switch these cords out because this cord is giving me a little problem. Let me see something. Now I'm gonna switch this cord out. This cord gave me some static. So let's try this cord here. Can y'all? Nah, this cord even worse. So it's not the cord, it's the way it's set up. I think it's crazy. I'm going to figure this thing out one day to where it's a lot better. But as I push on this button, it seems to be a lot clearer. I can understand things a little bit more. I can hear it in the background, actually a little too loud. So, yeah. I'm not giving too many tickets away this year. I'm going to give a couple. Definitely not getting no Florida State tickets. I got season tickets, and I got 2. So the North Carolina tickets are already gone. Let me look at the schedule, and I'm going to see exactly how I'm going to do a giveaway. It might be a first caller one day. Might be something like that. I have no idea what that is. I don't know what this is. I'm not going to click on that. But it's blocking my I don't know what this thing is. Hopefully I ain't lose everybody. All right. Yeah. So I can still. So what the world? Here we go. I got to get the schedule. I'm gonna have to get the schedule. What games is which? To figure out which games I'm going to. Then I can know exactly what games I'm going to and what tickets I give away. And plus I gotta get with my wife on that too because she enjoys going to the game. So we have to figure out what games we want to go to before I can commit to giving the ticket away. So I guess we'll figure that out. I'm going to the GT game too. I'll be at the GT game. I'm not going inside the game, but I'll be at the game. I'll definitely be at the game. I don't know why this thing keep doing this right here, but it keeps kicking me off the chat. Now all of a sudden I'm getting kicked off the chat a lot. Yeah, I'll be in Atlanta. Let me see the puppy. This is one of my puppies right here.
Their eyes are different color. Take her upstairs. Okay. That's not.
Who I'm getting a chain for? Who I'm getting a chain for? So I gotta get one for the puppy. I'll get him one. I got a whole litter of puppies in there, so I'm not keeping these puppies, man, except for one. I'm giving one to my nephew. Besides that, I'm not keeping these puppies. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna keep any of these puppies this time, though. That FSU game, I think those tickets are $135 a piece if they still have any. You guys are gonna have to go check. I can almost promise you this here though. If they've sold out of the FSU tickets, man, if they sold out of those, it's gonna be it's gonna be almost next to impossible to get those tickets, man. Those are gonna be you're gonna be able to get them, but they're gonna charge you out the yin yang for those FSU tickets. I can promise you that. Those tickets are gonna cost you big time, man. Those FSU tickets are gonna be high. They're gonna be very expensive, man. So I'm not selling mine. No. I missed the last FSU game because of that hurricane. I'm not missing this one. No. Not selling those FSU tickets. I will be at the game. That's what made me buy season tickets, just because of those. Oh, the puppies are $250. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying that. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying that online while I'm online right now. But yeah, the puppies are $250. So hopefully you'll be in NC 305 for we playing North Carolina. We playing North Carolina. We playing Duke in Miami, right? Yeah, Duke is at home, and then we playing North Carolina in North Carolina. So I kind of figured that's how that was going. So yeah, we good on that. When it comes to the static and stuff in the background, but I'm gonna keep trying to work on it. That might be a little bit better. I don't know. Yeah, she's on my Facebook page. Hey, 788. Everybody who wants to be on the new Facebook page, I said I'm sorry, I'm giving myself too much credit. Anybody want to be on a new Facebook page that recreated? It's 1219 is you family. Just go over and click onto it, and I can promise you that we'll let you in. Everybody but NJ. We ain't letting NJ in. NJ caused me problems. That's right. I'm calling his name out on Facebook on the channel. Not letting him in. But it's 1219 the you family Facebook page, man. I think it's gonna be a good group and a positive group this year, man. I want to try to get something together to where people were actually enjoying it. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah, that's it right there. Kind of hard to see, man. Sorry about that, but yeah, you can't see it. But it's 1219 the you family on Facebook, man. You guys get over there, man, and jump on the page, man. Anybody who want to get subscribed to it or jump on it, man. Definitely, we're definitely, trying to grow it, man, and trying to do a good thing for basically the family, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to get something positive, man. I'm tired of all the negativity. And a lot of the Facebook pages are real positive, but it's just some negativity behind some of these pages as well. And I don't want to continue to deal with, you know what I'm saying? We should be able to disagree with each other without being gangster. That's my whole thing, man. Without talking dirty to each other, man, and being disrespectful. So that's one of the things I want to try to get control of, man. Exactly. Positive is the way of life. Positivity. You know what I'm saying? That's the way. And you can disagree with what's going on, disagree with what's happening in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of this chat, like I said, it's not even about football right now because we don't have football season. So I'm ready to go to bed because I got to be to work in the morning. But, you know what I'm saying? People ask me to come on Friday. Just, I guess, sometimes we ain't got nothing to do. So we just want to talk with each other and know what we're thinking about. There's not a lot going on. We might be really the only people. If you go up and down the college football bloggers right now, how many do you think really are consistently making videos, man? Dog days of summer. That's right, K-Dot. So even if it's not a lot of content in these videos, man, some people look forward to just talking about the University of Miami. And that's what I want to give people. And that's why I think that I'm a little transcendent when it comes to this, because I do it whether or not we got anything to talk about or not. I'm not gonna go home and I'm not gonna come home and make something up to talk about, man. If people want to come on and talk, then you can think of something to talk about. Ask a question. I try to answer it to the best of my ability, and maybe somebody in the chat can answer it for you, or you can give some insight. But I'm gonna try to do this every Friday, whether or not we got 10 people watching or 50 people watching. You know, just to give people something to listen to, something to feel good about, man. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm about to be out though. I'm tired. On all that being said, I'm tired. Boy, that's getting old gets you. That's what being old gets you, man. I'm old now, man. I know I can start at 8 o'clock in the morning, then go to work at 9. Thank you, Christian, man. I feel the same way, man. And y'all do me a favor, for real. And I know I ask for it a lot. Some people say maybe I shouldn't ask, man. I get my love by people who come on and getting new subscribers, man. You know, by growing the brand. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of gratification out of that. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of gratification out of people, at least to me, respecting the fact that I'll get on here and do this no matter when or what. I get some gratification out of that. So, hey, baby sis, what's going on? How you doing? We just talking about you. You and my brother, man. Y'all looking out for me. He want to buy a dog. He want to buy a puppy. He said he want to get a puppy. He told me that he gonna buy a puppy and you going, you know what I'm saying, accept the puppy. So I'm sending y'all one in the mail. I might just drive it down to y'all. So you okay with buying a puppy, Tanisha? Hey, K-Dot, man, I got your number still, man. Text me, man. Give me a call, man. I'm gonna call you. You know me and you K-Dot been subscribed. Him and Cliff Webb, they've been subscribed since like day one. It was him, Chris Webb, I think the host one, and a few more. So you want to, let me call my daughter and let her bring me a few more puppies. Naomi. I'm going to have her bring me a few more. I don't see my boy Cliff Webb too much no more. Bring me a couple puppies. Like a chocolate one or, no, the black one is staying. The black one is going to Chicago. Okay, I got you. You'll be subscribed as soon as a matter of fact, I'm gonna look at it right now. Okay, now you do know I got pit bulls, right, Tanisha? I don't got no gate killers. I don't mess with gate killers, man. I call gate killers them. All right. I just approved 2 people. You just got approved, man. You good. So I don't have nobody blocked. I don't have Country Boy blocked. You said I got him blocked on YouTube or Facebook. Only person I blocked on Facebook was that what's the name dude? NJ Florida Kane, which everybody blocks him. Bring me a chocolate one too. All right. She bringing me puppies right now. So this is one. Okay. He on camera. He trying to be a movie star. All right. Hold up. This is another one. So all right. She got to grab these 2. We'll grab that one and give me. I got one upside down. Sorry. This is another one. I don't know. I don't block people from chatting. Somebody else say they got blocked, but I've never blocked anybody from chatting. So I have no idea why Country Boy is blocked. I'm gonna have to look at that and figure that out because I'm not blocking anyone. There go one of my chocolates. Mm. You tell. Oh, go give me one more chocolate. So Tanisha, y'all figure out which one y'all want. I got mother and father. Had the same generation. I got a few chocolate ones. I don't know why his chat's not going through. I'm serious. I have no idea, but I definitely don't have him. Matter of fact, Country Boy used to always, he's never said nothing at all, so I don't know why he would be blocked. Tell Country Boy to give me a call when we hang up. Give Country Boy my number, 803-201-0135. Give Country Boy my number, man, and have him call me, and I'll figure out what I need to do to get him unblocked. But I most definitely didn't block him, so I have no idea why he's blocked. I apologize for that. That's serious, man. I have not blocked. I've never blocked anyone off the YouTube channel, man. I've muted somebody before, but never a Hurricane fan. I've never muted a Hurricane fan, not one time. So why he's blocked, I have no idea. I couldn't even tell you. Which one you? I'm gonna let you pick one. We're gonna talk. We're gonna hit each other up on Messenger and FaceTime, so we can. Well, Messenger because I don't do Apple. Sorry, I'm a Samsung guy. We hit each other up on Messenger, and I let you look at them, and you can pick one. I think I have 11, but I think I have like 6 of them gone already. You know what I'm saying? So let's see how this works. And I'm not selling them for too much. I'm only getting $250 for them, and that's with shots. And it's not paperwork, but I do give you a pedigree. I give you about 10 generations of the dogs, and I've bred these dogs since I was like 14 years old. So these dogs are my dogs. There's no outside influence dogs. I've been breeding these dogs, the same bloodline for forever. You know, so I know what my dogs are. But yeah, give him my number, man, and I'll get that straight. But yeah, Tanisha, I'll hook y'all up. I'm tired, man. Anything else we want to talk about tonight? Because I'm telling you, I'm done. Pit Bulls, Gator, Jeep, Carver, Red Boy, Kobe, Bullison, Bloodline. I had 2 German rocks, and I had the shortbred Germans. They probably were about 90 to 100 pounds a piece, real short. I got them from a lady when my wife was in the Air Force. I got them from a lady that was in there. Her husband had just came back from Germany, and I got both of them. Are pit bulls still illegal in Miami? Because they're supposed to be changing that law where they can't be illegal anywhere in the country. So they're supposed. You might want to look up to see if they're still illegal in Miami, because they're supposed to be changing that law. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look right now. I'm gonna Google it for you. So they may still be illegal in Miami. That's dog racism. That's dog racism. I wouldn't live in Miami. They can kiss my black behind. You want to tell me what kind of dog I can own? That you can own cheetahs and lions, tigers, and all these other. They crazy. It costs too much to live in Miami anyway. They can kiss my behind. I wouldn't live in Dade County, especially when you're going to tell me what type of dog I own. That's real talk. Yeah, they're still illegal. I just looked it up. That's stupid. How are you going to tell me what kind of dog I can buy? You ban a dog from a city. dumb. That got to be the only city, bro. If you go look online right now, they're using pit bulls as police dogs. South Carolina has a few of them. Indiana, New York, Ohio, they got pit bulls as police dogs now. But in Miami, they illegal. Cocaine not illegal in Miami though. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can go get me some powder quick, like. I can go get me some powder, but I can't get a dog. They out of control, man. Serious, man. That's stupid, man. Is that backwoods? Now that's actually backwoods, man. People talk about country people. People talk about people from the country. If that's not the most idiotic thing I've ever heard in my life. Got a street named Bird Road. People don't know what that bird is, man. People don't know what that bird is. People don't. Oh, man. Can get powder over a dog. You definitely can. You can get powder. You can get that cocoa leaf. I'm in love with the cocoa. You can get the cocoa in Miami, but you can't get a pit bull in Miami. I wonder how many lives has been lost to pit bulls in Miami compared to lives that has been lost to drugs. I wonder what the balance of that is. So you tell me the lives that's been lost over pit bulls compared to the lives that has been lost over the cocoa, Scarface. That's stupid. Every place got stupid laws, but that's dumb. That's one of the dumbest laws. Prejudice, racism against a pit bull. Racism against a pit bull. I'm gonna come out there with Peter, me, Peter, and we're gonna have some signs, and we're gonna try to end bigotry and racism against pit bulls. I'm not keeping a fenced in backyard. It costs too much money to live in Miami for me to even worry about. Man, my house that I have here would rival a lot of things in Coral Gables. My house here would cost me, no BS, probably 1.5 in Miami. Dead serious. It'll probably cost me 1.5 in Miami. It's 220 here. Not a more severe bite, but they're more vicious. The labs don't have a more severe bite than pit bulls, but they're more vicious. Pit bull is the #1 stolen dog in the world, man. People walk in people's backyards and steal pit bulls every day. You have to really train a pit bull to want to bite somebody. German Shepherds, Rottweiler, Doberman Pinscher, Labradors, all those dogs are more people aggressive than dog aggressive. The thing with pit bulls is if they ever get people aggressive, they get on that ass, you ain't getting them off you. They're serious. That's the problem. But they're not known as biting. We don't got on pit bulls now. Got shows and puppies. People probably, man, what the hell are y'all talking about now? It's all about how you train them. I got 4, 2 males and 2 females. Ain't that right, Bethany? I got mama right here. Come here, Beth. There go mommy right here. This mommy, she's sick. She's tired now. She just had to live. Mommy tired now. Oh, sorry, Beth. Mommy tired now. Mommy just had to live him. So, people are out of control, man. Yeah. I don't know much about boxers. Thank you. I don't know much about boxers. You got a 130-pound mountain lion. You probably do, and live in Miami. And can walk it on a leash. Probably can take it up in Publix. You probably can walk up in Publix with it. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. People out of control, man. Who the mayor of Miami, man? Who the mayor? Who the mayor of Miami right now? You mean to tell me y'all, and you know about me out about it? The citizens must not care because they still allow it to happen. Because if the citizens cared, it wouldn't happen. You got a box of rock mix. Trick Daddy ain't the mayor of Miami. He's the what's the name mayor? He's the people's mayor who hasn't ran for mayor because if he was the mayor of Miami, you would actually own pit bulls in Miami. So I know Manny Diaz's father was the mayor of Miami for a while. Now you saying his family members are mayor of Miami? Okay. Maybe y'all need to talk to the mayor of Miami, man, and try to figure out why y'all can't own dogs in Miami. I wonder how many cities have banned pit bulls. Miami's supposed to be such a trendsetting city. Some dumb people in charge. I mean, but they give you tickets for stuff I forgot what highway that is you ride on. You get on that highway and it has no toll booths, but you still can get a ticket for riding in the wrong lane. But I got like 5 tickets for like $2 a piece. So we ended up just getting our Easy Pass, buying our Easy Pass from Publix, and that way every time we come to Miami, we ain't got to worry about it. I'm not voting for Marcus unless he's gonna let pit bulls back in Miami. That's gonna be my deciding vote. If I ever move to Miami, I ain't voting for nobody. We weren't even in the fast lane. We was in like the middle lane. You don't have a lot of military, not anymore. Most military bases allow pit bulls. Most allow pit bulls now, but that's not a city, that's a base. It's not a city. But most military bases allow pit bulls now. My sister's husband just retired from the military, and they had 2 on every base they went on. It's never a problem. They had dogs from me, so it's never a problem. I ain't voting for nobody in Miami. Charlemagne the God said the craziest people in the world come from the Bronx and all of Florida. Bro, I'm telling you, go online right now, man. They got police dogs, Kevin. They got police dogs that are pit bulls. That's serious, man. It's the most understood dog in the world. President Eisenhower had a pit bull in the White House. You know, I'm gonna say something controversial, and I hope people don't look at me the wrong way when I say this. I'm just speaking facts. Pit bulls are like young black men. People see them and people see them and get afraid of them for no reason, just because of the way they look. That's how pit bulls. I got somebody calling from Georgia. Let me see if there's somebody calling in. Yo. Hello? What's going on, brother? What's good with you?
What's good, man? What y'all talking about now, man?
Man, we talking about everything, man. We on pit bulls being illegal in Miami now. I'm serious. That's what we talk. We talking about who we gonna vote for. We talking about.
Man, that's how it is.
Oh, the citizens of Miami voted that they can't have pit bulls in Miami. I'll never live in Miami. I can't afford. I can't afford Miami anyway. It's probably the old. I could tell you the citizens that voted. The Golden Girls voted. Blanche and the Golden Girls voted. The people for Cocoon, all the people for Cocoon. Those are all the people that voted pit bulls not being allowed in Miami.
Damn,
seriously.
Man, I got 120-pound Great Dane, man. I wonder what they'll tell me.
They'll let him in. They're not letting the pit bull in. Man. No pit bull. But hey, you can get the cocoa in Miami though.
Easy. You
can get the cocoa in Miami, man. There is no war on drugs in Miami. There's just a war on pit bulls.
Easy, man.
Sure,
I wanted to call you, man, because I be at work on the computer, man, doing something I ain't got no business doing.
Would you watch?
Sneaking watching it.
You sneaking watching?
I be sneaking watching, man. I'm like, well, I'm gonna get caught up in here.
Man, we went all the way from talking about football to talking about this and that, and we on pit bulls now. Dead serious, man.
I know the last thing I heard, some dude talking about he got 150-pound mountain lion.
Yes, they got a 150-pound mountain lion in Miami. Ain't no mountains nowhere near Miami, but he got a lion that's supposed to be in the dang on mountains, but they can't have a pit bull. You see people walking around with snakes. They got a new breed of snakes in South Florida, man. It's crazy. They got snakes that eat elephants in South Florida, but you can't have a pit bull.
Wow, yeah, that's crazy right there, man.
786 Kane said his homeboy got a lion. Lion's supposed to be in Africa.
You know what though? I went pretty fast. I believe it. Hey man, that's crazy stuff going on down there in Miami, boy.
But you can't own a pit bull, so I can go get cocaine. I can go get a mountain lion who's not even native to Miami. I can go get a regular lion that's supposed to be in Africa. All right. But I can't get in, and this is the name of this dog, an American pit bull terrier. I can't have in America, in Miami, but I can have an African lion in Miami.
They need to go back to the drawing board with that rule right there.
Or I can have an anaconda that's not even native of this country, but I can't have an American pit bull terrier.
Yeah, and as soon as that anaconda get up out the cave, everybody in the house is.
But they got snakes in Miami. They don't even know what those type of snakes are that's in the Everglades now. They ain't know what they are. They ain't know what type of snakes they are, man. You seen a snake eat a damn alligator. Both of them eat. I'm serious. I got a picture of a snake that got killed by an alligator trying to eat the alligator. And the alligator opened his mouth for me. Both of them died.
Dang. That's crazy.
Got a picture of a dog getting eaten by a doggone alligator going down the canal in Miami, and the alligator got the dog in the mouth just flying.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, you can't own a pit bull. These people crazy.
Yeah. Hey, that fool Donovan still on the chat. He's talking all that LSU nonsense.
Nah, Donovan hung up 2 hours ago, and we only been on for an hour and a half now. I told Donovan, man.
I told him keep that same energy when we beat LSU. I want to see him in the chat.
He won't come. He won't come to the chat. He won't come to the chat when we beat up on LSU. He won't come. Yeah, we can get that Colombian cocoa leaf, and the Colombian cocoa leaf from clear. We can get that in Miami. Can't get a pit bull.
All day.
Ain't people out of control. I wish a joker would tell me what type of dog I can own and I'm living in that city. As high as Texas are, man, a $250,000 house in Miami, you living in the hood.
Yeah.
Serious.
Yeah.
It ain't worth it.
Yeah,
and everywhere you go, it's a stoplight, traffic, man. I love my Hurricanes, but you will never see me move to Miami. I can promise you that on everything. You will never see me live in Miami. Yeah. Can't live there, man. I can't. I like my freedom too much.
Yeah. But shoot, Lonzo, I'm out here on the road. I'm doing illegal stuff again, man. I ain't only supposed to have my phone in my hand.
Man, hang the phone up. You are not gonna get me in trouble. Your wife called me, come from something, not dive on me. No, not happening. Not happening.
Man, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace, family.
Peace, my brother. Just hit me up, man. Hit me up a little later, man.
All right, man.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shocked. We still got 18 people on, and we still talking about dogs. I'm about to get up off the chat though. Real talk, man. I'm sorry, I ain't mean to do that. Yeah, I got base and stuff now, yo. I'm doing good. Love you guys, man. I'm getting off the chat. I'm tired, man. You know what I'm saying? And Tanisha, hit me up, man. You want a puppy? Hit me up. We'll get one to you. We'll definitely get one to you, man. We'll either meet you halfway. You know what I'm saying? Pick the puppy up. You know what I'm saying? We'll meet you halfway. And sorry, Dennis, man. I'm sorry about that, man. We'll get you in. we probably going to change the time anyway. We probably going to do this on a. I might start doing it on a Sunday instead of Friday nights. I might. Do y'all think we should start doing this on a Sunday afternoon or something where everybody at home, so we don't have to miss people? What do y'all think? Now y'all hit me up in the comment section. Maybe a Sunday afternoon around 4 or 5 when everybody relax and we can do a quick chat. What do y'all think about that? Anybody all right with that? I ain't get no answers. All right, yeah. Christian, you said that sounds great. I'm not gonna be too late Sunday night. I gotta work Monday morning. So I'm thinking Sunday around 4. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking something like that. Can't do Sunday night, Joseph. I gotta work Monday morning. So I can't. Everybody goes to work Monday morning. So it's gonna be Saturdays after the games from now on, once the season starts. But Sunday night. No, I'm not talking about during the season. I'm not talking about during the season. During the season, it'll be Saturdays after the game. During the season, the live chats will be Saturdays after the game. After I do my little upload for the video. I'm just talking about during the off season. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, it won't be during the football season. You think I'm trying to compete with the NFL? It'll be me and one other person on here. Yeah, Sunday cool. So we're not going to do it this Sunday. We're going to start back doing it next Sunday around 4 o'clock. That way, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit. That way, it's a little bit It's a little bit easier to where everybody can watch it, man. Y'all do your boy a favor, man. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all don't have to really like these videos because these videos be all off topic, man. These just live chats with the family, man. Like, share, man, and subscribe, man. Get your brother up, man. Right now I think I'm at 3,041, 40, somewhere around there, 41. I'm at 1,041. I'm ready to start working my way towards 3,500. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully before the season starts, maybe we can be at 4,000. Maybe I can get a 959. You know what I'm saying? Before the season starts, man. Yeah, that's what we're gonna start doing next Sunday. And matter of fact, that's what we can do. Everybody, or Sundays you can have an adult beverage, man. I might have me a Heineken, man, and we just gonna sit back and chat about the week, chat about the Hurricanes, and chat about the week. It's gonna be called Therapy Session Sunday. Thank you, Jay. We're gonna put Jay. We're gonna name it Therapy Session Sunday for the youth family. So everybody grab a glass of wine or a beer or something like that, man. Just sit back, man, and reminisce on the past week and talk about how bad work gonna be next week. That's what we can do, man. So that's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna start doing this on Sundays, man. I'm drinking a Heineken. Or if I'm drinking Absolute or something like that. You drinking some scotch, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a big drinker, but when I drink beer, I drink Heineken. You know what I'm saying? So shot a hen, that sounds like my wife. She like her hen. I like vodka. Like that I forgot the name of that bottle. That Crystal Head. That Crystal Head is probably the smoothest vodka I've had in my life. All right, my brother. We're going to go ahead and get off of here, man. We're going to come back. I'll see y'all back next Sunday. Not this Sunday. I'll see y'all back next Sunday at around 4 o'clock, man. All right. No Sky Vodka. No Sky Vodka. I'm not drinking that stuff. That stuff will have me ready to wow out unless I mix it heavy. That stuff had me ready. Wow, out. I got to drink that. Like that stuff. That Sky, man. A lot of people love that Sky. It's smooth, but it make me feel kind of like, wow. I don't know why. That sky do me like that. And it's real smooth. I can drink that straight. That's probably why I be wasn't wild out, because I drink it straight. All right, we about to get off, man. Love you guys, man. I've been prolonging this, man. Next Sunday, we'll put it in the chat and put it on the Facebook, man. Love you guys, and we out. If I can figure out how to stop the live stream, I got to stop the live stream. Bim ya. In stream. Bim ya. Still ain't letting me in.